Hey guys, and welcome back to Mystic Messenger. Let's play some Zen! I haven't touched this. Why haven't I touched this? I haven't touched the game in a little bit. So, I've been so busy with like, you're an adult, you have adult responsibilities. Okay, so how many more hourglasses are they giving me? Great! Do you realize how many hourglasses I have right now? I have like 1700 hourglasses. What am I supposed to do with all these hourglasses? At this point, I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Look at those emails. Let me see. Okay, let's see. I guess you're going. I guess you're going too. Culture, you're going too. Okay. I guess you're going. And you're going. Did we do all of these? I think I did like a lot of them off. Oh goodness. I did a lot of these like without you guys here. I think that's where I'm figuring out. Sorry if you heard some game grumps in the background. For some reason, I just started playing on my other computer. Who knows? Anyways. Jumin, I don't want to see your status. It always shows me Jumin's status. So, oh god, like it's like I'm supposed to be on the final day. Like the final day was a few days ago, and I didn't do it. How bad of me. Well, I mean, I got 1700 hourglasses. I think I can spare some. Right? 1700? You would think I can spare some. You know, one thing I'm hoping is the fact that, you know, in the other routes, well, at least just Jahi's route, you didn't really meet her until like after. So here's me hoping, I'm really hoping at this point, that we can maybe meet somebody, like meet somebody, you know, out there somehow, please. I would love to meet my boys. I don't know what happened. I just did retry. I don't know. Maybe I still have so many hourglasses. And you guys keep saying in the comments, Mele, don't waste your hourglasses, Mele, don't waste them. And here I am like, I don't give a shit. Literally have not spent any money on this game. And like, is it weird that I'm like, I want to? Because I've been trying to show, like, I bought the RFA package. I guess that's basically supporting the game. But I want to support the game. Like, this is a company that I've been following for several years, and like I want to like support their hard work. But like the game itself is not letting me buy any hourglasses. Not like it's not letting me. It's just like it's giving me so many. I'm overwhelmed over here. Okay, first day. Hey Mele. Zen, what are you doing this late? Oh, I have some bad news. I'm ashamed to see you right now. I don't know what 7 meant. Going on and on about connections and whatever, but one thing's certain. My ankle bone has given up trying to connect. Oh, so this is how okay. What? Your ankle bones? What's going on? Do you want me to go? Because I would totally just go. Like, I don't even worry about it. I'll go. I have to go to the hospital to know for sure, but I think I twisted my ankle. I appreciate you saying that, but it won't be solved even if you came here all the way. It's embarrassing to tell you this, but I feel as if my ankle is screaming. Just be calm for now. Is there anything I can help you with? Thanks, Mele. I'll try to calm down. Don't worry too much. Oh, you already know that I'm worrying over here. I'll be fine. I shouldn't have gone too hard. Jimmy just kept provoking me, so I totally fell for it and did more than I could handle. It's so pathetic of me to be like this in front of you. Sweetheart! No, you're not pathetic. Think about getting to the hospital first, sweetheart. Thanks. I'm still embarrassed though. This is all because I did this to myself. I don't think my ankle is a big problem, but it will take some time to heal. I'll have to miss rehearsal like this. I never thought that I would miss the chance to act on stage because of a stupid injury. First, go to the hospital and see a doctor. It's not too late to regret then. Yeah, I mean, like, the word you regret once you're done with all of this. Yeah, you're right. I'll go to the hospital first. It's late, so I have to call 911 and get an ambulance. This is nerve-wracking, but I'll be fine. Don't worry too much, alright? Get to the hospital safe, Zen. You'll be alright. Yes, I'm sure I will. I'll get better quickly, even if it's just for you. You never know. It might turn out to be nothing and I might make it to the rehearsal. Then I'll come home tomorrow afternoon and talk to you then. Sign. Ah, Zen is such a sweetheart. Can I love him some more? Oh, one thing, I think you guys are going to be asking me about this. So, before we get into the new chat, I need to explain this to you guys, I guess. So a lot of people are uploading the gameplay to this game without asking for permission, and Chariots is kind of very picky about who they give permission to when it comes to this. So I had to message them before, because just to make sure, like earlier, before I played the game, I messaged them to see if there was any updates on my permissions, like if I can still play Chariots games. And they said, oh, fine, and you know, I uploaded the last scenes and everything, that was amazing. But then they sent me a message later saying that people were uploading gameplay without their permission and they wanted to sort it out and make copyright claims on them. So they didn't want anyone showing the endings, I guess, like to make sure that they can just sort out who's the ones that are putting up the videos that they're not supposed to. I mean, they're still gonna copyright those people that are not supposed to be uploading the videos. And also, you're not supposed to be showing the pages to the RFA package because it does give away spoilers for the game and they would like for you to purchase it and support them. And I totally understand where they're coming from. You have to remember that Chariots is a business and they're trying to make money off of this. Amazing game though, gotta say. So I got unlocked with my thing again. So I completely understand where they're coming from. So if you guys are seeing that I don't have the ending up, don't worry, it'll be back up. Even this one, I'll be recording the ending. I'll put it up, but you guys are not going to be able to see it until basically all of this is calmed down and I can finally put it up once they copyrighted everyone that they needed to. Anyways, let's go back to the chat. Just want you guys to know that I will still put in the endings. Don't worry about it. Hello, Mele. I'm so worried about Zen. Had to call 911. I feel so bad that Zen got injured. I was so surprised. He practiced so hard he hurt himself. I hope he does not get too upset about missing the rehearsal for his new role. If he gets healthy, he will get his chance again. He hasn't completely lost the role yet, so let's wait until Zen gets back. Yeah, I'm like, he's still there. If he hurts his ankle, well, I don't know. There was not a lot of time before rehearsal. I can't really be positive about this. You gotta be positive for Zen! Why is it you were positive for Zen in the last route, but this route you're just like, nah, fuck him. You should just give up rehearsals and don't get so stressed for missing the role and focus on getting better. I like to visit him at the hospital, but I don't know where he is. I think we should just watch how things go for now. Yes, since it hasn't been long, I'll wait until morning. I'm still very worried. But Zen has injured himself. She doesn't seem like too clingy from him anymore. A couple of times during practice already. Oh, but Zen has injured himself a couple of times during practice already. And moreover, he recovers tremendously fast compared to others. I hope he gets well soon, this time as well. I really hope that that's the case this time. Yes. I hope it's nothing serious. Oh, right. I had something to tell you. What's up? I'd like to talk to you about the party. Sure, what's up? After I found the Commercial Musical Supporters Association, I found the Fair Film Festival Committee. We'll invite them too. Any party guests in the field of arts may help Zen, so I thought it'd be good to invite them. That's a good idea. I'm glad you think so. Then I'll reach them. First, I will wait to hear from Zen that he is alright. Work is important, but nothing can go above health. Yeah, says the person who almost passed out. Oh, Zen is fully aware of this. Well, I should get some sleep before I leave for work. Zen will be thankful that you're worrying for him. Get some rest, Jahi. Still love you, even though you won't love me back. Still love you. Well, B, don't worry too much. Then I'll get going. Still wanted her to love me. She does not love me. And if you guys are gonna be wondering why I'm not checking the text messages, is that the text messages are still like ahead of what I'm going through, so I don't want to, like, you know. Goodbye, Echo Girls. Zen. Oh, they're sad. I'm so worried about him. Yeah. 707. Hey, you look sexy in that photo. I do think he'll get better really quickly, though. I think overworked himself because of what Jumin said. He's such a fiery type. Goodbye, rehearsal. Goodbye, Echo Girl's autograph. Oh, they're so sad about that. How can you say that right now? Yeah. Seven, you're so cruel. You said you were thinking the same thing. And this is... That is that and this is this. It's still sad. I could have given Echo Girl's autograph to Tom. Tom, who's he? My neighborhood friend, Tom. He'll be sad now that he can't get her autograph. He won't be getting mine either. Hello? Does the autograph really matter when someone's hurt? You're right. You should worry about Zen. Yeah, you assholes! More than the autograph. Seven keeps getting to me, lol. Did you forget the ridiculous Blobberry cards ridiculously fast? Oh, lol, I didn't forget. I think he'll get better in 2 to 3 days again. He's so weird. Last time when he saw his bones mend in 2 days, I thought he drank potion or something. Nope, not a potion. This is reality, you know? I'm just saying. He's probably an alien if you think about his recovery rate. I should start Zen, the alien rumor at this chance. If he gets better quickly, he might be able to do her, don't you think? I think it's safe to call him more advanced human than an alien. We had fun calling him an alien. No, we didn't. You just made that up. I see. 707! Stop being your butt! If Zen gets better quickly this time, he might be able to make it to rehearsals. Still, think he didn't have enough time to practice. Even if it's just 2 days? He has 4 days left. You take out 2 out of that, he only has 2 days to practice. What's he going to do? 2 days. Oh man, this might be a huge opportunity for him. Performing on stage as a celebrity with a huge PR for him. Yup. He might be really upset about losing this chance. He has to be well prepared for this. Since he's not really famous, they can't just replace him with someone else. They can just replace him with someone else. I don't know how good Zen is, but I think he can pull it off. He can practice things that don't require him to move. Right? Hopefully? Oh god. I don't know. Mastering all the moves for a lead role in a musical in 2 days. He could totally do it, I call it. Maybe the musical's about being locked up in the whole time. It might work. I'm sure the musical definitely not about that. But Zen told me before that scenes that stay still are actually harder. The world of musicals is profound. Thus, I must farewell. Goodbye. Echo Girl's autograph. My auction. Auction? Oops. You were gonna give it to a friend. You're going to auction it. You weren't going to give it to a friend. You're gonna auction it off. I was going to get 2 and give 1 to Tom and give the other one to my wallet. 7. I'm disappointed in you. How much can you get? That depends on Adam Smith's invisible hand. So stop! How could you ask, Mele? Also, how can you think about selling Echo Girl's autograph? Anything that has been touched by her cannot be priced. Well, auctions do. God, you still don't understand her cultural value, do you? You understand if you listen to her song Free Friday. I wish I were free on Fridays. You never understand. I'm sure you will though, you sang. I'm sure you will. No, I'm not. I'm busy too. My schedule is packed with LOL. You said, why don't you try becoming a pro gamer? I'm just saying. Thanks for the advice. You should try. But I don't want to type playing games with work. Well, I think that's actually a good idea, but you can't make money. What would you do then? I don't need to think about that. I'm not good enough to become a pro gamer. Anyways, I hope Zen talks to us soon. Yeah. Echo Girl's no longer with us, and Zen will be okay. I'd like to go visit him at the hospital. What do you think? You'll probably already have left by the time you get there. Ho ho ho. Agreed. I'm sure Zen's recovery rate will fire up like crazy this time too. Let's be hopeful. We shouldn't worry ourselves too much and wait. Oh! I should go to school now. I'm gonna be late. Oh. I hate morning class. I have to go to work too. I thought you work at home. The boss wants me to come in today, so I have to go. Zen, hope work well goes. Yeah, yep. I'll be the best slave I can be. Don't worry about Zen too much. Then bye. Laters. I love 707. I just want to cuddle him and love him and show passion for this world. Okay, released Zen. Okay, so. Wait, what? Is Jahi gonna be able to visit Zen again? That's so messed up. Hey, Mele. I'm sorry for making you worry. I worried so much. Are you back from the hospital, lovely Zen? Hey, cutie. Stop! You already make me feel much better. I made you worry, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm on my way home now. Oh, my sweetheart. I have a cast. I can't practice anymore. Oh, now, does it hurt? I don't care if it hurts, but more than that, I'm sorry for upsetting you. You're so caring. The doctor says that I'll have it on for 2 weeks. I say 2 days. If I don't be careful, it might lead to more serious injury. So he told me not to trash anything rash, but damn. Oh, he's so cute. I can't look at him. Oh gosh. Boom. I'm sorry for sending you the photo like this, really. Everyone, including the director, always tells me to take a break, but I couldn't help myself. It's not really good to rely on cigarettes. I know, right? Oh, I should reconsider actually smoking one. I should reconsider. Since I can't do the show, the director will be disappointed. So will you and Jahi, who supported me, everyone in the RFA, and my fans? I'm so ashamed of myself. Thankfully, the fans don't know anything yet. I was so happy yesterday. Mele, I'm pathetic, right? You're not pathetic at all. It was only an accident. Thank you for always being so kind. Really, I want to become a great actor. Why is life always against me? I feel as if I've only had struggles since I was little, but now that you're here, I feel like I can endure everything more than before. I felt as if you always have faith in me from beginning to end. What happened when you were little? A lot of things. But mainly, my family was against my dreams, so I ran away from home. Nothing worked out at all back then. I would lose the role for no reason, or get pushed to the back by people who'd bribe the director. Things like that always happened. Right now, I'm more worried about you being disappointed in me. I want to be the best man I can be, sweetheart. Sometimes things don't work out as planned. Cheer up and get back on your back your spirit. Oh my God. All right, I'll try to think that way. Sometimes things do go wrong, and sometimes things go fine. I guess that's how it is. I feel much better now. Can't believe I showed you a photo of my cigs. That was stupid of me. There's this organization someone told me about. It's called Wanna Quit Cigs. I should join the group, if it's okay. Why don't we invite them to the party? Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm glad to hear that. I feel really useless if I don't even do this. As Jumin said, I should grasp the opportunity given to me. You know, I can't practice my moves, but I think I feel more relaxed. Maybe I could go meet you. I'd love that. Okay, I'm happy you feel that way. Him shows up at the door, he's like, what's up, babe? We've never met each other before. To be honest, I'm so curious. I really want to know what kind of person you are in real life. Although the address to the apartment is a secret, it's not if we can't meet somewhere else. I'm not sure if it'd be safe for you to come here, so it's really just a wish. Your phone was hacked or something similar when you joined RFA. Just know that I really want to see you. I will get some rest. Hope you feel better, Zen. Okay then, let's talk later. I want to go see him! Please! Pretty please put a cherry on the top. I want to see my boyfriend. Cheer up, Zen. Mele! Hi! I have some spare time after lunch, so I came in. Oh, haha. Are you busy? Shit. Came back from the... Shit. So can I go back? Zen came back from the hospital pretty quickly. I feel bad seeing Zen have a hard time. Yeah. Did he give up the rehearsal for his new role? So sad. If the doctor told him to rest, it's really too bad. I know Zen will get better really quickly, since he recovers like a monster. I'm sure he'll get better soon this time too. This is a different topic, but I really hate Zen smoking cigarettes. Ever since the price went up, everyone's been trying to quit. But I'm a firm believer in not smoking. Well, what happened if my fair skin if I do? You have to say laters to your fair skin if you start. I already know that. I'm sure everyone knows. Everyone who smokes knows that. But why is that? Zen still has good skin even though he smokes. Why? You know, today I felt really bad about myself. I realized that I was just taking off my jacket after coming home from school. I was turning on my computer. I'm sure the reason why I don't have a girlfriend is because game takes up a huge part of my life. You're like me then. Oh, really? But if you get too obsessed with games, you don't really get much out of life. Let's not be like this and try to change our lives a bit. I should try spending more time outside since I'm still young. I don't want to give up on getting a girlfriend. Maybe a part of my new plan to go outside more often. Should I go visit Zen and help him a bit? Or I could go with you too. Do you agree to me going to go visit Zen? I'm not against it. But you don't know where he is and you've never seen him before. So I thought it might be a bit awkward for you to meet. I do think that it might surprise him a bit if you suddenly go to his house. And we don't know yet whether it's safe for you to go, no matter who goes to visit him. I think Zen needs someone to comfort him. I haven't seen Zen this week in a while. I think the last time I saw him this upset was when he got sad about getting acne all over his face. He'll feel better soon. Yeah.
고맙습니다.
I think you're helping him a lot. Aww, I should go get back to class. You eat lunch pretty fast. I feel like they're becoming more and more difficult. I can't become a junior like this. Go focus on your studies, Yu-sung. Thanks. I'll try. It was fun talking to you. Yay. I don't know. About visiting Zen. Oh shit, are we gonna be able to? How foolish of him. I do mean to post a photo of his cigarettes. I'm glad he got released from the hospital. Yes. I'm glad that's all he needs is a cast. He is currently not well. If he continues smoking to feel better, I'm worried his immune system will deteriorate and he'll get a cold. Zen getting a cold? That will be a new record. Of course, normally he would never get a cold. He was healthy before when he used to drink and smoke like a pig. I always think that Zen's body goes against science. You should study him. Perhaps it is the result of hours and hours of exercise, now that we're talking about it. Why don't you exercise more often, Mr. Han? Mr. Han? You seem to spend 30 minutes at your private gym. And I would hate to see all those fancy machines go to waste. You need to exercise. I play golf often, so I'm fine. Will that be enough? Yes. I'm sure you're not saying you want me too muscular. Like this, I mean. What? I suppose it's a good idea to just continue to play golf. Yes. Where did you get that photo? One of the employees sent it. Why? She was trying to send it to a friend, but accidentally sent it to me. And you saved the photo you accidentally received. I thought I would have a use for it. I'm very worried about Zen. They were talking about visiting him earlier. And if you don't mind, I thought I could go visit him, Zen, to help him with things. I think I'm gonna cry inside. I don't know. I wanted him to go. I wanted to go visit him. What am I supposed to do? If I can't go, then at least you should go, Jahi. I'm worried that he might get too depressed. I don't know. Do I be selfish? Sure. Since even Mele wants me to, I think it'd be best to go. But he'll get better in 2 to 3 days. According to the past incidents, that is very likely. But he seemed to be very distressed. I thought I could go comfort him a bit. I don't know, Jahi, like, I know you mean well, but like, rather than talking through messages like this, we have a meeting with the banker soon. Just a moment. Yes, we do. You have to come with me. Guess you can't go today. Oh shit, do you mean? Are you being my wingman? I can find someone other to visit. If you insist, then I won't oppose. It doesn't matter who goes as long as Zen feels better. Of course, I like to go, but... Mele. Just gonna be like, bitch, you can't visit. I would like to make it clear that considering Zen's position, is it right that I go? It is right that I go. As you know, Zen is a popular actor. If you two meet personally and newspapers find out, what is this? Zen's popularity will be damaged. So why is it different if it's her? You might know that this clearly is related to his career. Is it okay for you to go, but not me? I like to ask that as well. Good! Jumi's on my side! I knew I would love him. I will take that company's limousine and security guards, so no one will misunderstand the situation. Then, all I had to do is send Mele in a limo? Jumin is the best wingman in the world! But you don't know where she is. I don't have her exact locations. Mr. Han, what are you saying? It occurred to me that you may only be drawing water to your own mill. That's not what I meant. My point is, I always keep in mind that Zen is a celebrity and keep my stance. But I don't know if Mele will be able to do that. So you're jealous? No? Mr. Han, you're not enjoying this, are you? You are not enjoying this, are you? A little bit. Anyways. It will not change the fact, it will not change that Mele is the one Zen wants to see. Jahi, I understand where you're anxious, but we're starting to get to know each other. We're just starting to get to know each other. Even that may be poisonous to Zen's career. Like, man, I wish you care about Elizabeth III half as much as you care about Zen. What does Elizabeth III have anything to do with this? She seems to be getting more plump these days. But please look up healthier cat food. I will send you a report before I leave the office. Alright. Oh, Mr. Han, we should stop talking about this and get ready for the meeting. Alright. Alright. The Baker group were meeting today. Why don't we invite them to the party, Mele? Obviously I am. I don't think it's a bad idea to consider it, since they have great wealth. Mele, what should we do? I say hell yeah. I think we could put them on the list of potential guests. Then good. I'll tell them to reach you. Then, prepare for the meeting. And see you soon. Yes. Good luck with work, both of you. Give me love. Let's talk later. I'll get going. I'm so scared to see my chat right now. You have 1 new emails. Okay, so I'm gonna see the chats, like these. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I totally can't see it because it says the party is tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even see it. No, I can't. I can't even read my own emails. This sucks. Hello? Oh, doctor. My name is Hyun Ryu. I splinted my ankle and you put a cast on me earlier today. I got your direct number from the nurse. So, I tend to recover from injuries very fast. And I think I'm almost all better now. Is it okay if I take my cast off this evening? What? No, I'm not joking. You can look at my medical records. Last time when I broke my arm, it healed in 2 days. Oh. I understand what you're saying, but I have a rehearsal for an extremely important show and I can't practice with the cast. Is there any way? Oh, never in one day? God, alright. Damn, this is so pathetic. Maybe I should message Mele. He loves me. Message me, please. I'll go visit you. I will show you all the love. Don't promise. I'll promise you all the love. 707 secret. Zen, congrats on the injury. Not a big deal. Hiya, Mele. 7, how's work? Whether it is going well or whether it's not going well, that is a mystery. ... I feel like I'm at a cupcake of chaos. 7, pull yourself together.
Hello.
I'm glad someone's here to tell me that. But Zen has to wear a cast for 2 weeks. Lol. I feel like he'll just go to the hospital 2 days later and ask them to take it off. Lol. It'd be great if he gets better than. I can't talk. It'd be great if he gets better that quickly. But shouldn't he listen to the doctor? You're right, but Zen didn't go see his usual doctor. He probably won't know about Zen. If the doctor knew about his recovery rate, he'd have told him to come in 2 days. Well, honestly, I think it's really cute that Jahi's being so sensitive about this. Even if you think she's stepping out of line, don't be too offended, Mele. I mean, I'm sure she means well. Yeah. But the way I see it, one thing's for sure. Jahi's really strict about following principles, so she'll never want Zen for herself. She just admires Zen as a fan. It's really important for Jahi that Zen continues to act, since her only hobby is watching his performances. If Zen gets involved in a scandal and has no chance but to stop working, Jahi might get seriously depressed. If that's the case, I understand. Okay. Glad to hear that. Besides, if Zen wants to see you, I see no reason for you not to. Oh shit, I got the best wingman in the world. I'd like to go visit him if I get the chance. Yeah. Doesn't sound like a bad idea, except since you guys have never met, my tip? Maybe it might be a bit embarrassing.
Hello.
You might not recognize each other, too. Or, of course, I would, since I saw your photo. Well, you look really cute to me. Well, go see him. He's so depressed right now. I'm sure if you go see him, he'll cheer up in a second. You can take Yusung with you if you're worried about things being awkward, but whether or not you go to see him, you know that you can never reveal the apartment's address, right? Yes, I know. Glad to hear that you remember. I hate that we have classified information in this organization, but everyone's bound to have secrets. I'm quite the secretive guy myself. Yes, you are, 707. How I become friends with the Tetris World Champion is one of my many secrets. Wow, how did you become friends? I'm sure you're dying to know. Coming soon! I traveled to an abandoned island before. It was very close to the equator and super hot. To the natives who were familiar with modern civilization, I, 7 the Great, spread the great world of Nintendo, which I had forgotten about this great deed. I came across an article online about the Tetris World Champion, but the champion turned out to be the chef's son I met back in the island. Which means, of course, the culture that I spread gave birth to a champion. A champion was born where 7 had laid his foot. This is my great success, but guess it's not a secret anymore. That's a beautiful story. We all live in the same earth. We are one. We're all friends. In that sense, let's invite the Tetris champion to the party. He might be happy to see me. Hell yeah. Alright, I don't fully support it, but let's invite him. Yes, yay, good news. I just tell him he can't bring any of his stone hammers to the party. Well, he might attack me with it. Oh, I have to get back to work and return to chaos. My boss is calling me. It was fun talking to you. Goodbye. I had fun too. Laters. Can I go see Zen now, please? I would like it, please. Yusung, I can take Yusung with me. I don't mind. Why doesn't Mele go to Zen's? Oh shit, yes, yes! Tetris World Champion? Oh, hey Mele. Hiya, Yasung. Hi, hi. I think 7 invited normal people to the party. Only a handful number of times. Well, it's very like him though. Seeing that he's worried about the champion attacking him. I'm sure he did something bad in the island. Lol. That's 7 lol. I'm sure he did. Right? Suspicious. Hahaha. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen anyone be friendly with 7, other than the RFA members. Oops, maybe I was too honest. But I still think he's likable in his own way. They're like bros. It's just that his charm isn't easy to understand. So about Zen, I think it's a good idea that you go visit him because Zen becomes really nice when he talks to you. I'm sure that if you go, Zen will cheer up a bit. Of course, if it's not too awkward for you to suddenly meet, I don't need to go with you. What are you talking about? Go with me! I need you to go with me, Flake. But to be honest, I'm really curious of what you look like too, so I want to tag along. And I'm sure Zen wants to see you alone. If I can help Zen, I'd like to go. Maybe you'll be able to go if you know where he is. But you guys have never met each other. You don't even know the address, so that's the problem. Oh, right! Since 7 invited a friend in the game industry, I just set up another group. The Independent Games Association. Whoa. Do you know about what independent games are? Yes? It means symmetric games, but it also means games that aren't distributed by large companies. All the games are really unique because they're not controlled by corporations. I did a really good job researching, didn't I? Why don't we invite them to the party? Let's do that. Yay! Oh. I really wanted to meet the creators. Please convince them so that they'll show up to the party. I have to go now. I have to do my assignments, but... No way, I'll be doing that. I'm going to go sign into LOL. Another day to gather up my courage and fight. Go rage with all your might. I will become the ruler of chaos. To reach ranking 1, I'll be going. Can I go now? Can I visit Zen? Is that still possible, please? You have one email. I'll check those after I'm done. Defensive Jahi. get so much positive energy. So just thinking about you coming to visit me makes me feel good. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you.
고마워.
But I sincerely think that is not a good idea. Right, because of my job? To explain once more, the fans already know the address to your house. Don't you receive your fan letters there? Yeah. But no one actually comes to my house. Everyone's polite. It's quite difficult to understand why you trust Mele so easily, Zen. Well, I can't understand why you're so skeptical of Mele, Jahi. Aside from all your feelings towards Mele, please do not forget the responsibility you have. Responsibility? Yes. And responsibility. I am certain that some of the audience members who watch you are expecting you to maintain your dignity as a public figure. Jahi, you're not wrong, but I think it should be Zen to decide what dignity means for himself, not the fans. I think Melia is right. And there's a certain public image I have to maintain as an actor. I think it's for me to decide what that image should be. Why aren't you taking the safe road? The safest choice is to show the fans only what they want. If you think about it, it's not safe to just live in hiding. Also, I feel much more guilty about not being able to rehearse than my feelings towards Mele. Girlfriends or scandals, things like that. I don't care if I get involved in a scandal. If that's what I want, that's just who I am, but not being able to get a role, that's sad. It's so sad that I can't help but reach for my cigs and not eat anything. I keep having all these negative thoughts. Zen, don't have such thoughts. You're just going through a rough patch right now. Thanks for saying that. I'd have been more devastated if you weren't here, Mele. I see that it's really difficult for you. It is such a shame that you have no choice but to miss rehearsals. To be honest, I haven't even told the director that I got injured. Oh no, I'm so depressed. That's why I want to meet Mele. I want to feel much better. But shouldn't you tell the director first? I just can't stand the thought of this role going to someone else. But isn't it best to tell for everyone to tell them sooner than later? Yeah, God, cheer up. Your chance will come again. Yeah, thanks for worrying, Jahi. I can't help that you think differently, but I'm always grateful that you care a lot for me. Of course. Please just consider what I have said. I'm sure she means well too. We just have different perceptions. Mele is right. Thanks, Mele.
고마워.
You too, Jahi. I should cheer up. I should get some rest now. Rest up and just think positive thoughts. Cheer up. Okay, I will. I'll get going. Please get better soon. I only wish for Zen to succeed further. I apologize if I seem to hope for anything more. I still have work to do, so I must get back. Good luck on your work. Thank you for caring about Zen. Thank you for the kind words. I'll get going. God, this is heavy. This is really heavy. Okay, what Jumin believes. I want to hear what Jumin thinks. He's gonna be like, just go, just go. I see you're the center of attention, Mele. Hello, Jumin. Good evening. The chat room's busy with talk of Zen, but I'm quite tired of Assistant King acting all sensitive about your relationship with that boy. I wish you focused on her work more. God, Jumin's the best wingman in the world. She went home as soon as the meeting ended without sending me a report, and all she was doing was chatting with Zen. I'm sure Jahi is just worried about Zen's career. I suppose I'm here waiting for Jumin. If Zen's reputation is damaged, he might not be able to star in the musicals Assistant King likes, but she might have gone overboard about being so suspicious of you. Personally, I have no plans to doubt you like Assistant King. Aww, when V had deemed you safe. But I suppose it's true that sometimes you must not lay down your guards until the very end. So I hope you don't hate her for being so tight. I don't hate her. Then I'm glad. Since we're talking about trust, the only thing that I deem are reliable is Elizabeth III. Is Cat's cash, and that's pretty much it. Also, I've never thought I'd say this, but I do not like my father. Since I do not like my father, but I also trust family. You don't like your father? I don't like his playboy attitude towards a woman. I think hate would be more appropriate, but I like my father as a businessman, since my company is a family business. There's no point in my work if I don't trust my family. That makes sense. Zen said he doesn't talk to his family. I feel so bad about that. I don't care too much about his family history, but he grew up on his own since middle school, so I'm sure his story is complicated. Now that he's adult, I suggest you try to repair his relationship with them. You're right, but I feel like Zen has a lot of hurt regarding his family, so I'm careful to tell him that. Family is family, whether you like it or not. Running away all the time is a foolish decision. Now that he's an adult, shouldn't he stop running away and compromise a bit? To build a relationship where he can ask for help when he's sick? I may seem nosy, but I'm saying this on his best interest for once. Maybe just like Zen. I never said that I don't like him, but since he doesn't have his new role to work on, it might be a good time to reconsider the cat food commercial I offered before. Why don't you try convincing him? He said he's allergic. I can prepare tissues during the shoot. I have to go home now. I hope Zen gets better soon, so we can talk about something else. Like what? I want to take photos of Elizabeth there walking, but the camera keeps shaking. Also, she seems to be putting on weight these days. Hope that Zen gets better. And we can start talking about Elizabeth III, then. I'll get going. Okay, Jumin. I don't even know. Jumin, I don't even know about you. Love you. Love you to death. RFA and their families.
Hello.
Yay, Mele. Hey, Mele. Hi, 707. Hey, lucky number. Lucky number? Oh. Who said you could call me that? That sounds so stupid. Don't ever call me that. Never. The way I see it, Zen totally has feelings for you, Mele. Me too. I think so too. What do you think, Mele? I quite like Zen too. Oh, so exciting. Oh, I'm actually on the fence about it. But they've only known each other for a couple of days, and they seem so close. That's true. You do seem to get along really well. To be honest, after I read that Jockey's still suspicious of you, yeah, I was a bit shocked. I understand why she feels like that. You're really nice, Mele. If we think about Jockey's personality, she's pretty cautious about things. But still, I never even thought to suspect you. What's the case for you too, 7? According to the information I collected, there's nothing strange about Mele, so I had nothing to be suspicious about. Lol. If you were someone dangerous, 7 would have done something a long time ago. I am innocent, sir. Of course, I know that, ma'am. But, what do you mean? He always complains about his father. But he can still tell you to trust family? Yeah, I guess corporate heirs are made of different materials. Totally alien material. Alien material second. Third, and oh, this only reminds me. Yeah? My rice bowl was too small, so I needed a bigger one. And I saw one shaped like a whale on the internet. Oh. When is that? Shop Jared's whale bowl. Can we get that at Jared's? Do you think this is appropriate for my age? This bowl? Why are we talking about bowls now? Or are we just talking about Zen and Joey? Oh, you were talking about spoons. I suddenly remembered I was talking about the silver spoon, our corporate heir was figuratively born with. So I can't talk about bowls here? You should ask things like that on Facebook. Yeah, go to Facebook. This is the sacred chat room of RFA. I should text Zen. They'll be like that, 7. Well, yeah. Fine, I'm not gonna talk about my rice bowl. I just wanted to mess with you a bit. Anyways, to go back to Zen. Well, he doesn't get along with his family, right? Since he didn't become independent under his parents' permission, he just ran away and stopped talking to them. I think he almost thinks he has no family. I never seen him talk about his family. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't think you've talked about your family either, 7. I was born on the main board. What? I have a twin, CPU. This is the worst engineering joke. If I think about it, I feel like my family is the most normal. How normal? Dad works for the government, mom's a housewife, sister wants to be a teacher, game addict Yusung. So normal. Everyone expects me to be really diligent to my family. How about you, 7? I want to know about your family. To be honest, my situation is pretty similar to Zen's. What? Really? But why are we suddenly talking about me? How did I not know this? I didn't tell anyone. Well, do you have any siblings? I had a brother. If you're similar with situation with Zen, you don't get along with your family either. I just don't talk to them. Why? Because I ran away. Well, oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. So you don't talk to them now? Nope. And you don't have any plans to talk to them. You have a job and you make a decent living. It's not that easy. Things are complicated. And there's a reason some things I can't reveal because of my job. Oh. I feel like you didn't grow up in a normal family, Seven. I assumed that your parents would be pretty peculiar. I can't read. I never imagined that you weren't talking to your family. Well, let me stop talking about me, okay? But still, there are 2 runaways in RFA. Zen and now Seven. If Zen can still return to his family, if he can, I think he should go back. Everyone has their own stories, but I guess that's the best for Seven. Yeah, agreed. I think that you can return to your family no matter what happens. Of course, I grew up in a good household with loving parents, so I never even considered running away. So maybe I think this way because I can't understand how Seven or Zen feels. I'm sure that Zen went through something I can't even imagine that made him run away. No need to understand. Everyone's lives are different, but I never knew that even you didn't see your family. Not a lot of people get along with their families in RFA. It's not that I don't get along. But why are we talking about me again? Maybe Seven went through something sad with his family. So emotional. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. I thought that since Seven was so intelligent, his parents are scientists or at least alchemists. It gave him a lot of love while growing up. Alchemist? Lol. I guess that wasn't the case. Well, no reason to be curious, lol. Aren't you two going to bed? It's late. Oh, I don't have time for this. Yeah, go to bed. I have to stay until lol and team up with others today. We have a whole schedule planned out. Make sure you win. I will. Yeah, have fun. Okay. Hope Centure's up. Don't stay up too late, Mele. I get going. Yep. Things suddenly got weird because of all of this family talk. You should have kept on talking about the bowl. I know. I shouldn't have teased him. Lol. We weren't supposed to talk about. We were supposed to talk about Zen's family. You're very nice, Seven. I want to be the nicest person on earth. Lol. Saying this makes me suddenly miss Rika. Also, unlike me, if he could go back to his family, he should. If you could go back too, go back. One day, I hope so. I should get going too. I feel strange talking about myself. Don't worry and rest up. Yep. I'll rest with 0 worries in my mind. I'll get going. Oh, my precious, sensitive sweetheart 707. I need him in my life. Okay, that was the end of 6th day. I guess we're going to the 7th day? Damn, there's so many cutscenes. Oh my god. You know, if we go a little bit more, would that really be that bad? Like, one more day. What's up with everyone? Hey, Mele! Hello, hello! I feel better seeing you this late. Hey, Zen!
고마워.
You're here. You know, why is Seven, Yusung, and even Jumin suddenly talking about their families? I'm sure it's because they're all worried about you. Really? I think so, if that's the case. But I hope they don't think I'm pathetic. Of course, no one thinks you're pathetic. Everyone, including me, is very worried about you. That's good to hear. Why are you up this late, son? You always rehearse late into the night. But shouldn't you be resting right now? Oh, well, since I can't move my body, I have so much energy right now, so I can't sleep. If you close your eyes and lay down. You'll fall asleep. Okay.
저기요?
I'll try if you think that's what you think. You have to get better soon. So, I'm practicing the lines and songs for the role. Zen, are you still holding on to it? No. I know that I have to let it go. But I just feel like going crazy without practicing something. Even if I can't do it, nothing bad will come out of practicing. That is true, but the more I practice, the more I really want to do it. This role. Zen, I really can't stand losing the chance to act. Thought that this time I'd get a lot of sponsors. And everyone would have the chance to act freely without worrying about the money. It's such a shame. Seriously. I feel so bad seeing you go through such a hard time. I feel like I'm just worrying everyone. I'm so sorry. The more I can move my body, the more free time I have. And the more I think about how I failed. Don't think like that, Zen. You can get better soon and get a better role. Thanks. Thanks for encouraging me. I'll try to cheer up. If I could. I wish I could bring you here and talk to you. With you. Instead of Mele. Why don't you take this opportunity to reconnect with your family? I don't think that's a bad idea. If you truly care for Zen as well, Mele, I'll help you emphasize the importance of family as well. What is up with everyone? I agree with Mr. Houghton said before. You can always trust family. Even if it's awkward now. I think it's something you might go through at one point. Especially when you're having a difficult time. Oh, you can rely on your family without expecting anything in return. Of course, it's for you to decide, Zen, but it would be nice if you could return to your family like Seven said. Return to my family? I never expected Seven to say that. If that's what you think too, I'll think about it. Although it might be difficult to consider it now. Zen, although it may seem as if everyone is intruding into your personal life, we have known each other for a couple of years now, so you're not a stranger. You weren't simply worried. Yeah, this is all started because Jumin brought up the whole family thing. Seriously, why does that jerk always pretend to do the best for me, but see all the things that I hate? Lol. You never know, he could have just been worried about you. Do you really think so? I do. Mr. Han may be worried, maybe. Just maybe. Alright. Still can't help but hate him. If he hadn't provoked me, I would have strained myself during practice and hurt my ankle. You shouldn't have cared so much about what Jumin said. I guess. It's my fault for overworking my body. For letting Jumin interfere. Anyways, I don't want to talk about my family today. Let's stop, okay? It's a sensitive issue, so I'll respect your opinion. Thank you. I also have no intention to drag this topic on if you do not prefer it. Thank you. God, I feel like things are only getting worse. I hurt my leg and I have to get up the new role. And all this talk about family is making me feel strange. Alright, please don't beat yourself up about this. I should just practice a bit more and go to sleep. It's getting late. Don't stay up too late, Mele. Please feel better. I really wish I could go. Thank you for saying that. Let's think about it more when the sun comes up. Do you really plan to go? You can't help but go and meet the person you like. I will get going now. Although it would be nice if I could go visit. You, Jahi? Yes, but I have too much work. Thanks for thinking of him, though. Oh. Of course, I only did what I had to. Thank you. You both. Alright then, I'll get going, Mele. I should go too. Cheer up, Zen. Okay, thank you.
고마워.
You gave me so much energy, Mele. Now then, good night. Hi, Jahi. Mele, good night. Let's talk in the morning. Oh, he gives me like this special goodbye. Ah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Last scene, and I'm gonna end it for now. "18 years ago. Who does he get such good looks from? Every time I take him out, people keep talking to me and I can't do a thing. Then take me instead of Hyun. I don't think he likes going outside. I think he doesn't like people trying to touch him. You come home late from school. I'm worried that he doesn't like going to kindergarten. He says all the other kids bother him. I'm sure they do. Ever since he turned 7, he's been losing his baby fat and getting more handsome by the day. Why do we look so different and he has such a pretty voice? Who knows? I'm worried that he'll be too good looking. What? Why? It's nice to have a handsome son. People tend to be nicer to those with good looks and they end up becoming really naive. If he says he wants to become a singer or something ridiculous like that, it'll be troublesome. Don't worry about that now. Look at your cousin. He started playing in a band or something in high school and started smoking and seeing girls. A student has to study, not anything else. Hyun doing well in kindergarten, so I'm sure he's a smart kid. He'll be fine. Of course he has to do well. 2 teachers are raising him. You can do well, as you're doing right now, and go to law school. And Hyun can become a doctor, lawyer, or maybe even a professor. We'll only have successful people in our family. Even if Hyun does well in kindergarten, it's important that he gets into a good middle school and high school. Damn! Okay, so we're going through the Hijai route again. Oh my god, really? That's what we're dealing with? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm like, may everyone pay attention to this beautiful aesthetic creature. Oh my god. I'm here just like, oh my gosh, why? Okay, you know what? That's done. We're done for the day because I gotta face again with the whole the Heejung from Dandelion, where her mother was just like horrible when it came to her schooling. Nope, we're done. Fuck that. You know what? We're gonna make Zen really happy, and his parents are gonna see how successful he is, and then we're gonna be like, F you guys. We still love you though, but F you guys. But you know, you suck. But yeah. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching my videos, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Ciao.
Every morning I wake up to the same sweet sound, picking up my cell phone that's been ringing, wondering what's new, what have I missed? I was offline anyway. I end up hearing your story. How are you doing today? Same questions every single day. Please know that I'm not good at asking you. Your face lights up, laughing from the jokes I've made. You